Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very nicely done.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United.
Hoeneß really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. That's a little off target. Hoeneß. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left. It's a promising position.
That's a corner kick. Thuram tries to clear.
Knocks it out wide. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Spread out to the left. Serginho's cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That is Conte. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. He's played it back. Serginho.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hullet. Nesta is the guilty party there. It's a quick one. Cruyff. Figo, looking for options for movement. That's Rijkaard. Now the delivery climbs up big! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Quality ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Taken back almost at once. Ambitious ball here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to pass it through. Turan. It's been shipped out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
today,
at this stage.
To make sure to put any
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten. Serginho. And it's Xavi Alonso. Tries to play it through. And they've got rid. Ernest. And it's Xavi Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Figo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thuram gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. No, again there's no way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Manchester United finding their passes, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Makalele gets it clear.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Gullit.
Serginho.
Number 21, Van
That has
Basten.
not gone well.
Number 3, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the
Figo
field,
being hounded,
number
manhandled at
17.
times.
Well, they seem intent on marking that.
He's having a shot!
Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lloris claims comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Figo. Conte. Threads, tries a shot! He scores! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. Conte. Shifted it to the flank, showing good feet. Here comes the cross. Van Nistelrooy! Danger averted for now. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he thumps it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. Back into the middle.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nunez is onto it in a flash. Ernest. Very much into the last knockings.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Dida. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
And it's played in here. Cleared without hesitation.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Hullet. Ernest. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Deftly out wide. Xavi Alonso. That's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Toma. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland. Nesta clears it away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Xavi Alonso for Conte. And it's Serginho. Nesta puts his foot on the gas. And he's gone looking for safety. Serginho. Now it's Hullet. Conte. Oh, look at the space here. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United have broken through. Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him.
Makaleli. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland.
Figo. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it out wide. This looks promising.
And that has sent him sprawling. This possibly the last play of the half.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Belletti.
Oh, sweet feet.
Ernest. In a big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Belletti.
Xavi Alonso.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Played it early.
That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Makaleli. Now Mitoma.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Mitoma.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes here
27,
from both sides, in fact.
Serginho.
So a couple of
Number
front-footed
15,
alterations here, a pair of
Conte.
forwards entering the field.
Number 3,
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump
Xabi
card.
Alonso.
That'll inject a lot of energy
Number
up front.
10,
Some good,
Gullit.
persistent defending
Coming
here.
on the field,
Mitoma
number
under
22,
intense pressure.
Raul.
Yeah, and they've got to be
Number
careful, Peter, that
26,
they don't allow their
Davis.
attempt to snuff out the
Number
threat now to
9,
turn into indiscipline.
Vieira. Number 97, Aubameyang. Substitution in progress.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, we always look the favourite there. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has been clubbed away. Makaleli. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cruyff. Bergomi. That's an imaginative pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram can get it clear.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for changes
21,
on both sides,
Van
actually.
Basten. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
That's
Van
ruffled a few
Nistelrooy.
feathers, but well
Substitutions
dealt
taking
with.
place.
Could go all the way here. Rummenigge, well played. Important challenge, that. Danger averted for now. Cruyff.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's being urged to shoot. Lovely feet. And this is Raul. Crosses it in. And the ball is out of play. Well, they've got it again. Into the last 5 minutes. Hoeneß is onto this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yeah,
Two added
played
minutes
out
has
towards
been
the right
indicated.
wing. And it's Belletti. He's looking to win it for them. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge might just make this. And it's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Quick reminder today.
So to
please
clarify,
have your entry
extra
tickets at
time
hand
will
as it's time
follow.
to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
So our quest to
Belletti.
find the winner continues.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Now it's Cruyff.
Martin Cáceres.
Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. Nesta gets good distance on it. Thuram. Rummenigge. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's certainly onside here. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Rijkaard. He saw the tape. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he?
Substitution.
Oh, great save by Dida. Cleared without hesitation. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Raul. Great vision. Flings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Lukaku.
There will be 1 minute at a
Vinicius
time.
Junior, quality ball. Lukaku is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's neat. Well, and that's it for the first half of extra time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
Well,
please
both teams have
kindly
run
remove
themselves
any
into the
cars
ground
parked
out
on the
there.
road
Does
outside the
anyone
stadium.
have one last moment of magic in them?
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Caceres with the clearance. Ernest. Aubameyang. Vieira. And here's Raul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bergomi
Gets it away. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, super find. Thuram. And it's Aubameyang.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Drilled in low.
And he's taking no chances there.
And he shoots! And again! The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Lloris claims comfortable.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both
Just
ran
a
their
quick
socks off.
announcement. It is now time for our special lottery.
So it comes
Please
down
grab
to
the
this,
tickets you were
a
given when
final
walking through
rallying
the gates.
cry, and then kicks from the spot. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go.
And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lukaku is the next to run the gauntlet.
No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester United are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And he's put them 2 in front.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Coolly into the bottom corner.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to put them 2 up.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Mateus is 3rd in line.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Aubameyang comes up, their 4th taker.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick.
So it all ends in heartbreak. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Tries a shot! In for the pieces! Hoeneß gets flagged offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking to play him in. Elects to cross. Up he goes! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pinches it off him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to gift it back. Played out to the left flank, and Dijk cuts it out. So we're still where we started right now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Raul. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ernest. That has been slung wide. Showing good feet. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driven forward. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. Now the cross. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Cruyff. Danger averted for now.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that was very necessary. Bigo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kola. And it's Makalele. That's really well cleared. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Nice looking ball. And this is Figo. He is just caressing the ball. Conte. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Raul. And he's found a way past. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Gets a good foot in there. Ernest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's an inviting looking ball that, and he's had it nicked away. And he can clear it away. Some resolute defending there. And it's Xabi Alonso. Van Basten. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That looks a good ball through. Van Basten! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
10.
here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a good run down the right. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, sweet feet. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. Kante, a picture of focus and alertness. Now it's Darwin.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Figo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lizarazu. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lizarazu. Figo in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Now the ball. It's a mighty effort! It's there! Right back in the game! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
22,
are able now to make their
Raul.
substitution. It's been on the
Number
cards
3,
for a few moments
Xabi
now.
Alonso.
We have got
Number
ourselves a
15,
game here.
Conte.
Oh, we have a very different game on
Number
our hands now,
21,
all of a sudden.
Van
This one's
Basten.
totally up for grabs.
Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 9, Vieira. Number 26, Targets. Number 5, Van Nistelrooy.
Nesta. Well read, nice interception. And he's there to get it away. Serginho looking to run onto it. Mateus. Bergomi. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Chance here to counter. Mateus. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Played back in. That's good play. Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bergomi tries to clear.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Nice control. Serginho, he gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoeneß. That looks a cracking ball. Nesta getting this one clear.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's heaved it away. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes aim and crosses. He's got away. Rummenigge. Oh, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please turn towards the screen for a
So 90
special
minutes couldn't
presentation
produce a winner,
featuring our
and
guest
we have
performance
extra
today.
time.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on the field is number 20, Martin.
That's going to go a long way.
Corner number 2 then. Nesta can get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great vision. Mateus receives it in a good position here. And he's taking no chances there. Ernest. Can he get on the end of this? Nunez! Nunez! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mateus, neatly clipped into space. Floated through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Real chance. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Well, there's the clearance. Serginho, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond... That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Looking for the run. Szoboszlai aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he's gone looking for safety. Darwin, really fierce, close defending. And it's Serginho. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Serginho. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless!
And they are pulling clear here.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Toma. That's very
There
neat.
will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to go deep. And that should get the job done. He's tried one! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Volunteers for each block.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So we're up and running. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
And the keeper takes decisive action.
Belletti. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Koller. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. He's being urged to shoot.
Tries to play it through.
Oh, sweet feet.
Played it.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Haaland.
Cannavaro is there to clear. And claimed it back swiftly.
And that was very necessary.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, they could break here.
Belletti. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. And he's heaved it away. And he's had it nicked away. Looking here to chip it through. Lloris breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Belletti. He's found a way through.
Turns and goes back. Played it again.
And he's taking no chances there. That's an imaginative pass. Can he spark a counter here?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he get onto this? Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Haaland. Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. There's the header!
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Every breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0.
Looking for a runner. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Bergomi. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No way through. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. That's Rijkaard. Puskas. And here's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. And it's Belletti. Chance for a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Puskas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Abiati comes out and deals with it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ambrosini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And they win it back again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Figo. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Great vision. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Figo. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 4, Jan Koller. Coming on the field, number
Rijkaard.
19, Mateus. Number 25,
Distributed tidily.
Vinicius Junior.
Here comes the cross.
Number 11,
That's good defensive
Mitchell.
concentration.
Number 6, Suarez. Substitution
Corner number 2
place.
then. They've played it short. That's tidy. And it's played in. And the finish! Off the post. Goal! The Netherlands are level. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution in progress.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
The Netherlands really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win.
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a promising position. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a brilliant interception. And he's managed to get rid. Rijkaard aims beyond the defence. He can get that clear. And here's Haaland. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3
Bounce of
minutes
passing
at a
here,
time.
really easy on the eye. He has a look up. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in, and they can counter here. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been
Just a
named
quick
man of the
announcement. It
match,
is now time
and
for our
deservedly
special
so.
hurry. Please grab the tickets you were given when you
Your
were-
reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Ambrosini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Figo. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And they've got rid. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. Toma. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, that's well spotted. A searching ball out wide. That has not gone well. He's looking wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Messi, this might spell danger. Van Dijk plays it long. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Belletti. That's been slipped through. Messi. Van Dijk gets it away. Cruyff. Now Mitoma. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's an imaginative pass. Now, can they get him away? Foot in. Messi. He's found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Probing pass. There's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Cole. Pressing high and with purpose.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, can he get onto this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goes for goal! And that is a routine catch.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Nesta.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Him is number 25, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, no joy this time.
Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this.
Rijkaard.
Chips it through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bigo gets into a good position. Dink through. And this is Messi. That's tidy. And here's Messi. Could try cutting inside here. An instinctive delivery.
Bergomi
Is there, and he can get that clear.
and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
And they're quick to get it back.
Opts for safety. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
And here's Haaland.
And it's Messi.
Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Haaland.
And he was alert to it.
Cannavaro.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And he's managed to get rid.
Koller being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Searching pass he's played there.
Messi. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it.
Rijkaard.
Could move up a gear here.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ambrosini. Can he get on the end of this?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Spread it left. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
The Netherlands really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. That is lovely from him. Chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bebeto. He is through here. Delivers the ball. Chance! Sticks it away! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aliati claims comfort. Rijkaard. He's found the way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Nesta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got under... Haaland! Nice looking ball.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's out once more.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost,
Gets his head on it!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's delightful.
That'll be a throw. Messi.
Abbiati with the clearance. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff tries looking up for options on the left. And this is Figo.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Floated through. Puskás gets through on his own.
He has found the way through. Chance, surely!
Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Tries to play it through. Belletti. Incoming. A header! Oh, off the bar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland.
And here's the chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cruyff. Haaland, always onto this.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ambrosini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maldini powering forward here. Messi. Belletti. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rijkaard, tidy with his distribution. No outsmarting him this time. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Koller might just make this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Puskás. And it's Belletti. Looking for the run.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, there's the clearance. Koller. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Nesta.
And we're off again.
Number 19.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite...
Haaland! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Abbiati gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely shaped ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli is there, and he can pick it up. Haaland. And it's Makaleli. And that is expertly dealt with. And he thumps it clear. And that has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's played in. He's got two. He scores! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Makaleli really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 21,
Makaleli.
Figo. Coming on the field,
Maldini.
Number 6,
Headed upfield.
Suarez. Number 11,
Mitoma.
Number 18,
Knocks it out wide.
Karl-Heinz
Rummenigge.
Substitutions taking place.
Lizarazu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Out towards the flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Luis Suarez short changes him with that pass. And it's Ambrosini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambrosini, searching pass he's played there. Mitoma aims beyond the defence. Cannavaro cuts it out. Mitoma. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's in on goal. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. Great vision. Well, that's an excellent interception.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? That is good strength. And he's managed to get free.
It's a good foot in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking to play him in.
And Batistuta! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Threads one in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's looking wide.
Deep cross. Oh, smashing header!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Tries to pass it through.
And that's that.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the mark. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Delivers with wit. It's a mighty effort!
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It'll be a throw-in.
Bergomi.
Well, there's the clearance.
And Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. Makaleli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Figo.
That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
And it's Cruyff. Well, that pass isn't the best. Belletti aims beyond the defence.
Drives it in. And he's there to... He's gone for goal!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cross needs to be good. That's a decent clearance. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. Figo.
Ambrosini. And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Nesta
Is there, and he can get that clear.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Cruyff.
It's a goal kick.
Oh, super find.
Cruyff gets into a good position. That has not gone well. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Bergomi
Can get it clear.
and we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Tidy with his distribution. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Definitely not one of his best. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
And he was alert to it.
That's going to go a long way.
And now the breakaway.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Messi. Cannavaro.
And that's another good win of the ball. And now they can clear their lines.
And he's intervened well there. Belletti.
Looking to play him in. He has found the way through.
Nesta gets rid without sophistication.
Abbiati clears.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Great chance!
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Out for a throw.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vigo is in a really good position out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's neat.
Tries to cross.
Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Travel information is
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then.
Now, can they get him away?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And that has put paid to that. Cruyff. Figo.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi. Rijkaard. That is good alertness. And it's Figo.
Great ball if he can get there. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Koller might just make this. Cannavaro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff.
Rijkaard.
Oh, he's been... Tries a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Ambrosini. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And here's Haaland.
Nicely weighted ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Figo.
And he can clear it away.
Number 4, Jan Koller. Number 14,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number
There's some
11,
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Suarez. Number 18,
This is Batistuta.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitutions
And
taking
it's
place.
Ambrosini. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Toma. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Ambrosini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He can run onto that. Van Dijk. Mitoma, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Makaleli produces the perfect tackle there. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Driving on and making good progress. Haaland. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.